fish line yourself, and I got to give that technique, got to give that credit to my older brother for just showing me the fish line. Thank you, Jamie, I appreciate that. He's now on the FBI SWAT team, so watch out, criminals of the world. Okay, so and all I'm doing is I'm going here, holding this over. Okay. Try that. I put up right up here, and then I go and I just. Yeah. And then you go back here and you rub there. Everybody got that? Yes? Okay. I got a lot of slobber on my hand from that. A friend of mine gave him the DVD, and he gave it to a buddy of his who was a bartender. And the guy came up to me like 6 years later. He goes, dude, I do that all the time. I do it so much, I get this rash here. I'm like, dude, unless the pencil's not clean, I don't think it was the trick that did that. Ask your parents. So, okay. All right, this is I want to kind of get real for a moment if I can. Try to open up. I need another volunteer. Are you a magician? Would you help us out? Come on up here. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. What? I will not pretend to stab you.
I just had surgery, so no.
Yeah, like real serious surgery?
Like I had gallbladder removed last week.
If you burst out laughing, would that be bad right now?
It would hurt, but I'll be all right.
Can I get that in writing?
He accidentally punched me earlier in the stomach, so
now I'm kind of scared. Have you seen? I'm going to use Josh. I'm going to use you for something else in a second, okay?
Okay. I wanted to forewarn you.
No, I know. I mean, as much as that would make a very memorable video, you got to see it where the girl just rips open. What's the method? We don't know. He wouldn't explain it. He wouldn't tip it,
Do I really want to be here?
Do you really want to be here? Do you get like the noises that late at night scare you?
No.
No. You? Are you like sensitive or delicate or anything like that?
Oh, okay.
You're right. Stand right here.
All right.
Stand right here. Actually, you come up here. No, you're going to use you for something else. You come here. You come on up here. You come up. Have you had surgery? Are you pregnant? That you know of? Okay. All right. Stand right here. All right. So the reason I brought you up here is don't be. It's the stupidest thing in the world, so don't worry. Okay. And it's really stupid, okay? I'm kidding. It is very serious. I'm a bit of an explorer. I know you could probably tell. I have that kind of Harrison look, near-to-well kind of look about me. I travel. I like to have different experiences, and when I hear about mysterious and fascinating things, I seek them out. I was in South America, and I heard the legend about the Monkey King. The Monkey King lives deep in a Venezuelan forest. That is what the legend says. The Monkey King is a mythological creature, people said. People have sought out the Monkey King because if you can defeat the Monkey King, you get the Monkey King's powers. Hitler actually tried to seek out the Monkey King in Venezuela so he could get his powers. Throughout history, Napoleon, other ones have heard about the Monkey King. They sought him out there. I went there. I went deep into the jungle to seek out the Monkey King because I wanted to have all the power in the world. Well, what I decided to do was I followed a map, followed the local legends, traveled for days, hacking my way through the jungle. Okay? Finally, I came to a clearing. And I looked around and I saw statues. But they weren't just any statues. You know what they were of?
Were they monkeys?
They were monkeys. Giant stone monkeys. Looking down, they were fierce, and I knew I'd come to the home of the Monkey King. And so I waited, and I waited for the Monkey King to show up. I said, Monkey King, I challenge you. The sun came down, the moon came up, and I waited. Monkey King didn't show up, and I waited. I was told that sometimes he shows up at midnight, but then I realized I was in South America, and that could mean another 3 hours before they show up. And I waited and waited, and then finally, in the middle of the night, I saw on top of the statue a shadow of the Monkey King. The Monkey King looked down at me. And then he jumped down before me and he challenged me. Now, he was only this tall, okay? But he was fierce. And he had his own little monkey sword. And we battled. I had my machete and we battled back and forth. It was a fierce battle. It went on for hours, okay? You're like, he's a little monkey. Trust me, he moved fast. He was like running up my shoulders and stuff. I fought him, and finally, I bested him. I defeated the Monkey King in battle. I sliced off his hand. And the Monkey King bowed his head, pointed his other little monkey paw towards me, and ran into the jungle. I had inherited the power of the Monkey King, an unearthly power sought out for millennia. And I have this power now inside of my KISS lunchbox. I present to you proof, because you're a skeptic, I can see. Proof. Forget about that. Proof of the battle, because that's what science is about. The Monkey King paw. Now I know what you're saying. It looks like a bunch of brown pipe cleaning. Have you ever seen a desiccated monkey paw?
No.
All right then, okay. I have all the power in the world because I have the power of the Monkey King around me. And for you, I would choose to use this power the best way I can, with a card trick. I would like for you to freely say stop at any point throughout there. Go ahead. I'm not trying to make a funny noise. Why are you laughing like that? This is history and science. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay. I saw that card. Don't take that card. Take this card.
Why do I have to take it?
They take this, the Jack of Diamonds. It's okay. This is what I want you to do. Okay? I'm going to put it, just sign your name right there. Okay? It's right along there. Just rip it from my hands. That's fine.
What if my name doesn't fit?
That's fine. Good enough. All right. Your card gets lost. Jack of Diamonds gets lost inside of there. It's not on the bottom, all right? Stop that. This is the monkey paw. I don't need to use magic technique now, okay? I've transcended. I've gone beyond there. Why don't you shuffle these cards while I prepare? Shuffle. Excuse me one moment. I must prepare the miracle. Feel free to use my table because